Hello student. So we are learning what is crop production and management. In the previous video we learned about crop agriculture, how we cultivate, what types of tools used in cultivation, and how we prepare the soil, what types of tools we use to prepare the soil, and how we sow the seeds, what is the technique of sowing seeds. So we learned in the previous video. In this video we learn about manure and fertilizer. We learn about what is manure, what is fertilizers, why we used them in agriculture, what is the advantage of fertilizer, what is the disadvantage of fertilizer. We learn in this video. The topic is application of manure and fertilizer. So first we learn what is manure and fertilizer. Manure and fertilizer nothing but the substances which are added to the soil in the form of nutrients for healthy growth of plants are called manure and fertilizer. So nutrients for healthy growth is manure and fertilizer. So another question put up in your mind, why we used manure and fertilizer. You know that crop plant obtain their requirement of mineral nutrients from the soil. All of you know that if we continuous growing of crop on the same land, there will be deficiency of nutrients in the soil, the lack of nutrients in the soil by continuous growing of crops. So how we remove it? So to overcome this problem, we have to left this land uncultivated for some time so that it gain its nutrients naturally by dead plant, animals, and by microorganisms. But in our country it is not good because of our economic condition. We have less land, so that is not good for our economic condition. So to overcome this type of problem, we mix manure and fertilizer to continuous use of same land. So why we use? So for continuous using land, we have to mix manure and fertilizer. Now we first learn about manure. What is manure? The first question put up in your mind is, what is manure? Manure is nothing but decomposed form of waste products of animal and plants natural materials to help plant grow. You seeing here is a picture given by me of manure. You see it around you when you visit the field of a farmer. You see it. So manure is nothing but it's a waste product which decomposes by the time. Okay, there are three types of manure. First one is farmyard manure. Farmyard manure means if we mix cattle dung, urine, remnants of straw and farmyard waste and allow to dry it in the sun, like that picture is shown here. Next one, compost. Compost is nothing but it is the obtained by the decomposition of dead plants and animal waste. That means if we put the dung, urine, remnants of straw in a pit and leave it for a time, it decompose, so it make a compost manure. Next one is green manure. If we plot the green plants like that picture other than our crop along with soil, it called green manure. So here we learn about the manure. Next one is fertilizers. What is fertilizers? First question put up in your mind, what is fertilizer, and also that is the pattern of examinations. So I present you what is fertilizer. Fertilizer are the inorganic compound containing nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus. They made in factories. Different fertilizer are used for different plants as per their requirement. Like a plant need nitrogen, a plant need potassium, a plant need phosphorus. So we use different type of fertilizers. So here again the example of fertilizer. First one is NPK. NPK. N means nitrogen, P means phosphorus and K means potassium. So NPK is the fertilizer, and how you recognize when you buy it in your market, the NPK is embedded or written on the front of bag. So next one is CAN. C means calcium, A means ammonium and N means nitrate. Next urea, ammonium sulfate, superphosphate. So these type of fertilizer we use. Now again, what is the difference between manure and fertilizer? Comparison between manure and fertilizer. Why we use manure, why we use fertilizer? So here is the difference between manure and fertilizer. Manure, it can be prepared in the field. Manure, we can prepare manure in the field, but fertilizer not prepared in the field, it prepared in the factories. Next one, it improves the water holding capacity of a soil. Manure always improve the water holding capacity of the soil, but fertilizer does not improve water holding capacity of the soil. It slowly absorbed by plants. The process of absorbing a manure is very slow, but it is good in fertilizer. It is radially very fast absorbed by the soil. It makes the soil porous, due to which exchange of gases in the soil improve. Porous means make holes. So exchange of gases take place to improve the quality of soil. But in case of fertilizer, it does not make the soil porous. It improves the quality. Manure improves the quality and texture of soil. Texture means what is the quantity of clay, what is the quantity of sand, stone and other soil particles in the soil. So that is called texture. So manure improve the quality and texture of a soil. The continuous use of fertilizer has made soil less fertile, and it also causes water pollution. By the fertilizer causes water pollution, but there is no pollution by the manure. Next one is it is needed in large quantity. Manure always need in large quantity. It is bulky and not easy to transport. Okay, it is needed in less quantity, very less. We buy a bag of fertilizer and give and spread it in complete field. But in the case of manure, that is not possible. It is not rich in plant nutrients like potassium, calcium, phosphorus, ammonium, not present in the manure, but it is in the case of fertilizer, it is very rich in plant nutrients like NPK, cane, as we explained about NPK and cane before. So next one, other crop rotation. Crop rotation is also a method of to increase the fertility of a soil. By the crop rotation also we increase the fertility of a crop. So what is the crop rotation? In the method, the farmers grow different crops alternatively on the same land. Like the example, in the first year, the farmer grow crop like wheat or barley. So in the next season, he grows crops like pea and soybean. So here is the rotation of crop. First farmer grow wheat or barley, and next season he grow pea and soybean. The rotation is there. What is the advantage of crop rotation? It acts like green manure. It increases the nitrogen in the soil. It increases the nitrogen of the soil. That means nitrogen is extracted by a crop is intake by a other crop or main crops. So the nitrogen level of a soil maintained by this crop rotation. This is the picture is given the like crop rotation. First he grow the wheat, then he grow potato, then he grow barley, then he grow again. So it is wheat. So that is the crop rotation. So another term, legume plants. Legume plants also improve the fertility of soil. It is the also improve the fertility of soil and make manure like. So first we read what is legume plant. Plant like pea, bean, all types of pulses are called legume plants. They grow with main crops always. Like in the farm, the farmer grow wheat, and with the wheat he grow also gram. Gram is a pulses, wheat is a cereals. So what is the advantage of this? The advantage is this leguminous plant fix the amount of nitrogen from the atmosphere to the soil. So this nitrogen uptake by the cereal crops or main crops like gram. What is the use of a gram? Why we grow gram with wheat? So there is answer. The gram crop increase the nitrogen level in the soil, and this nitrogen is uptake by wheat. Though the nitrogen level in the soil always fixed, so it process also called with nitrogen fixation. Next question put up in your examination: how legume plants increase fertility of the soil? The answer is certain nitrogen fixing bacteria what is nitrogen fixing bacteria are present in the roots of legume plant. Nitrogen fixing bacteria present there in the root. So these bacteria develops nodules, here the round shape in the root of plant. This is called nodules, and this is also called root nodules. This is developed by the bacteria, nitrogen fixing bacteria. So bacteria associate with these roots help to fix atmosphere nitrogen, nitrogen. So how the plant take atmosphere nitrogen? Here is the picture given. Nitrogen is go through the leaves of plant and is travel to roots. Then by the bacteria it's released in the soil. By this bacteria it release nitrogen in the soil, and nitrogen take by the plants by photosynthesis process. Okay, so this can be used by plant root from the soil. So this nitrogen is used by other plant. So this is how the fertility of soil increased by leguminous plant. So this process is also called nitrogen fixation. So here we learn about the manure and fertilizer, how we increase the fertility of soil. Okay, so thank you for watching this explanation of manure and fertilizer. Thank you.